Yes, you're welcome back. We are going to look at data type in this tutorial. Data type in PHP. Data type. Data type is another very important topic here in PHP. As a beginner, you need to understand it very well so that you can be able to use it appropriately. Okay. Data type is actually just types of data, different types of data you can use. Okay, in your code, in your PHP script. Okay, we are going to look at some of them. Okay, we are going to look at the following data type right now. Let me write them down. We're going to look at let me put it in comments. Okay, we're going to look at number one. We're going to look at string. Then we're going to look at integer. Okay, we're going to look at float, then boolean, we're going to look at array, okay, objects, and null. We're going to take them one after the other. Okay, all right. We are going to start with string. String is just a sequence of characters, okay, that is it is usually in quotes. It is usually in quotes. I think I have to clear this so that I will explain that. String, a sequence of character that is usually in quotes, like when I say when let's say I make a variable name my let me just say I am okay, my birthday. Let me just make a variable my underscore birthday variable equals to, maybe I can say my birthday is my birth date is, can now say 14th March 14th March 1985. Yeah, see, I'm no longer a small boy. Okay, that is it. 14th, my birth date is 14th March 1985. Now looking at this quotation open and close, what is it telling you? Telling you that the content is a string. You get that? The content is a string. Okay, and this string is assigned to this variable. That means the variable holds string. That's a variable. The value of this variable is a string. You get that? That is a string for now. Okay. Having said that, the next thing we are going to consider is integer. You know, you can echo this my birthday to display this string. Okay, you are going to consider integer right now. Okay, yeah, an integer is a data type. It's a non-decimal number. Okay, it's a non-decimal number, just like you have 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be either positive or negative, but it is non-decimal. Like it doesn't have point like 2.5. No, just 1, 2, 3, 4, or -1, -2. That is integer. And the integer actually starts from, let me write the number. It ranges between this and this minus, from this minus 2 billion. Let me list it out. 147 483 and 648. Okay, this one is a minus value. Then between this number and this positive number, 2 billion 147 483 and 647. Okay, so between this negative value to this and this, between this and this positive value. So when you look at this, just it's mush, all right? So it simply means almost all negative and all positive value are within integer. Okay, so when you make a variable, let's say you say number, make a variable number equals to minus 5, oh sorry, minus 5, it is an integer. If you say 5 with a negative, it is also an integer. You get that? Okay, the important rules I want you to know about integer include: number one, that an integer must have at least one digit. That's number one. Then number two is that an integer must not have a decimal point. Okay, then the next one is that an integer can be either positive or negative, and the rest of them. Okay, these are the rules I want you to understand about integer. Okay, good. So having said that, now let's look at float. Float, just floating point number, is a number with a decimal point. Okay, or a number in exponential form. Okay, let me explain. That is a number with a decimal point, or exponential is when something is raised to power something. Okay, good. But now let's look at floating this way. Let's say you create a number, number 2, you say 2.5. 2.5 is a float. It's a floating point number, okay, because it has decimal in it. Do you understand that? Good. That's a float. So how, let's just test these things. You know, I've not actually tested them. Okay, let me test the 3 data type that we mentioned. We mentioned the integer. We mentioned the, we mentioned string data type. Okay, and we also mentioned integer. Then we mentioned floats. Let's test the 3 of them. Let's see how it is. For you, if you want to see the data type of any value, you're going to use var dump in PHP. You're going to use var dump. In this parenthesis, you put the value you want to check. Let me put my birthday as in the variable you want to check. My birthday. Yeah. So with this var dump, it will check the data type and the value of this my birthday. Okay, let's run it. Let's see what we get. Let's run it. Okay, let me check what happened. Something happened. Just 1 minute. Okay, the issue is here. We didn't silence this, as in we didn't comment this out. Okay, it has to be commented out so that it will not affect anything here. Okay, and one more thing, this comment, this asterisk is at the back like this, so it's not correct. It's supposed to be at the front this way. Okay, very good. So I think we've taken care of everything now. Now let's try it again. Remember this var dump function. This var dump function is used to, it will return the data type of a particular variable and the value of that variable. Do you understand? So that's what we want to do right now. Now go to this and run it. Let's see what we get. You see, that the data is there, the data type is string, and the value is, you see the value, my birth date is 14th 1998. Good. So let's do the same thing to this number. Let's see what we'll get, so you understand this data type. Good. Now let's check the data type. Do you see it is an int? Do you get that? It's an int, and then 5. Okay, then let's check this one. Let's see the data type. You save, we check it out here. Float 2.5. Do you get that now? So that is the data type. This data type is so important. I think we're going to stop here in this video. Thank you so much.